On CBS is presented by the all-new 2022 Grand Wagoneer.
Welcome back to the NFL Today, and now Amazon takes you out to the sights and sounds of the game between the Bills and the Patriots. Let's throw it out to Foxborough with our announcers, Ian Eagle, Charles Davis, and Evan Washburn.
Nate, for the last 20 years, the AFC East has gone through Foxborough. Today, that is the headline as the Bills visit the Patriots. Buffalo came into 2021 as the heavy favorite. They're trying to finish strong. New England just had its 7-game winning streak snapped, but will secure a playoff spot with a victory today. In the AFC, the Patriots currently the 3 seed. The Bills enter action in the 7th spot. And we welcome you to the broadcast booth. Ian Eagle along with Charles Davis, Evan Washburn down on the sidelines. Merry Christmas. What's at stake over this holiday weekend? Everything for these two teams, because the winner will be in the driver's seat in the AFC East. New England beat Buffalo 3 weeks ago. The season hasn't gone according to plan for the Bills, but Charles, they are still in position to make a run.
All their goals are still out there, and they'll make their run through their quarterback, Josh Allen. This guy is absolutely terrific throwing the ball. In the game last year, 350 yards, 4 touchdowns, but they also will need his legs, quarterback run game, and scrambling.
But at wide receiver today, no Cole Beasley, no Gabriel Davis. Both are on the COVID list. Veteran Emmanuel Sanders returns after missing last week's game with a knee injury. With more on the Bills, let's check in with Evan.
And emotions understandably raw for Bills players and coaches after the first meeting with New England 20 days ago. And not just because of the way the game ended, but the way that game was played. And it's had a lasting impact on this team since then. Players telling us there's been a different level of discipline, energy, and emotion since that night. And for this defense, where much of that blame was felt, there's been a heightened level of awareness with players telling us we have to be the more physical team this time around. Sean McDermott saying we have to win that line of scrimmage.
Wide receiver out with a concussion. Dietrich Wise, reserve COVID list, and Kendrick Bourne, who was on the list earlier this week, is available for the Pats. Defensively, New England, boy, this just feels like the blueprint is working. League best 16.2 points per game allowed. What they're doing against opposing quarterbacks, unprecedented. Haven't seen this since 2005 in the NFL. And 20 interceptions for this opportunistic D. Second in the NFL behind just Dallas. We got a big one today in Foxborough. It's the Bills and the Patriots going head-to-head. We'll come back and get it all started. The NFL on CBS next. It's the final Sunday in December. The Bills and the Patriots going at it once again for the 5th consecutive year in Week 16 from Foxborough. We've got all the action for you coming up next with the opening kick on CBS.
CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Pitched it out, big first down, 12 yards.
They go with Johnson in front of Harris on 1st and 10 at the 16 of Buffalo. Toss it, other side. Harris accelerates for the touchdown. Damian Harris with the burst of speed.
Well, the blocking downfield, tremendous. Give him access to the end zone.
The veteran Nick Folk on for the extra point, and it's straight through. We are tied at 7-7. 13 plays, 10 of them on the ground, including this touchdown run for Damian Harris. It's number 10 on the season for the Alabama product, and a Christmas gift for a young fan.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Caesars Sportsbook. Your app is ready, Emperor. And by Royal Caribbean. Rise to the vacation. Come seek.